Et salut à tous, c'est Goubi. On reprend notre aventure sur The Invincible. Donc, ouais, on s'est réveillé, on a vu que Royitra il se rappelle plus de nous. On va vers le Condor. On va voir ce que ça va donner. Ça fait un petit moment que j'ai pas joué, même si pour vous, si vous regardez tous les jours, la vidéo sort, sort direct. Moi j'avoue que je me souviens plus où j'en étais vraiment. Mais oui, on a toujours les petits bugs ici. Le chargement de cartes.
It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still. In front of the force field.
Après, oui.
Milos convoy?
I'll confirm soon, but yes, most likely. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready.
En tout cas les amis, ouais c'est vrai qu'on... Les décors c'est pas les plus variés, mais bon après cette planète désertique, ok c'est pas là que je dois regarder. Ah, super, j'ai fait tout le tour. Et la porte c'est laquelle? C'est celle-là? Ils seront décédés j'imagine. Ah. Bug.
I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in.
Et on voit pas grand chose hein.
Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
Super, et ça voit que dalle. Moi je vois rien.
Are you trying to turn the power on?
Yeah, I probably should.
Ouais parce que là je vois que dalle hein.
Moment of truth. Ah, it's on.
Did the door open?
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse là?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all door... Wait! The back door opened. Oh. No.
What?
This
What is it?
vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible death. I'm sorry you had to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started
Il y en a
automatically.
beaucoup hein.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is
Those were
Rohitra
the
speaking.
longest few steps I've
Day
walked in my
26.
entire life.
Time you noticed 8:05.
Astrogator, please spare
I'm still
me.
searching for the
I'm
missing
dead.
crew. I've checked
They
the
died in
excavation
such a
area,
gruesome way.
but I'm not talking about that. The record. No one else.
It's playing over
We
and
need
over,
help.
I know.
Come
It's
first.
jammed.
The thing is, it's not the same recording. He says the same thing over and over again. Condor. The same dates, times, but they're different. 26.
Ça va passer ouais.
Oh shit. That he has memory loss, we already know. What strikes me, however, is the scale of it.
Yes.
They were no longer there.
If all these recordings have the same content,
We're waiting
He's been
for
here
your
for far
support.
too long. Far too
Come
long
back,
not to
will
receive
you?
help from
Over
Condor.
and out. Hello,
You're right.
Condor.
Nobody
This
will
is
come.
Rohitra speaking.
I'm
It's day
afraid there's not a
26,
soul here.
time
On this damned planet.
806.
Except for the
I'm
three in the
returning
cave.
from
Yes,
the
I have a
excavation
request.
site.
I'm
I was
listening.
looking for others.
C'est compliqué d'essayer de comprendre ce qui se
They were
passe.
no
Ouais.
longer there.
Will you stop them?
I'll continue
No
my
way.
search.
I'm not
We're
going back
waiting
there.
for your support.
Bon, c'est quoi le but là?
One notch over.
Over and out.
That I can
Hello,
do.
Condor.
Talk to you in a second.
This is Rohitra speaking.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Ah, ok.
Astrogator, Rohitra is firing off flares. He doesn't realize yet that no one else can see them. Except me. If I don't snap him out of this damn loop, he'll keep doing it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Yes, I understand the tragedy of this man. You want to save him. You want to save one more life.
Three more lives.
Oh là là, il faut refaire tout le trajet là. En plus, le véhicule il va vraiment pas vite quoi.
I found a direct route. I'll be in the hills soon.
Ah, c'est bien s'ils ont fait des raccourcis. Franchement, à part là, l'antimat qu'on a vu marcher devant nous, c'est vraiment, vraiment très stylé. À part ça, franchement, il s'est rien passé quoi. Juste on marche et on roule dans du sable. Et puis même tous les trucs sur les structures métalliques, c'était vachement intéressant. Je sais pas, j'aurais voulu en savoir plus. Il y a plus de choses à dire, à faire, je sais pas trop. Sortir ?
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Ou alors ça c'est un mur invisible. Oh.
Okay, buddy. Where are you hiding? He's near.
Ah.
Yasta, back already?
I found Milos.
So quickly. Where are they? Tell me what's going on.
Yasna, you have to tell him.
Calm down. I'll tell you everything. Maybe you should sit.
Come on, talk to me. I don't want to sit down.
The cloud got to them. Not far from here.
We have to get them out of there. Help them.
Rohitra, you wanted me to speak. So hear me out. It happened a very long time ago. They're all dead. Nobody came for them. I don't think there's anyone alive there anymore. On Condor or anywhere else.
What are you talking about?
Every night, You forget about the events that happened after the clouds attack.
I may be forgetting things. You've already proven that to me, but I can't have forgotten that much.
You've been in this condition for a very long time.
How long? How long have I been like this?
428 days.
400 jours.
That's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
What the fuck? No! That's impossible!
Explique aussi la montagne de
I'm sorry to bring such
conserve.
news, but I want to help. You don't have to wait any longer.
Hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry us.
Copy that.
Is that one of yours? What does he want?
It's our astrogator. He's warning us of the approaching cloud. Quick, get us to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? He'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. You can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey, Yasna!
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that complicated.
take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Check.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Affirmative. I see it.
All right.
Damned flies.
Fly,
Later, Rahitra.
power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet.
Oh là 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 là, j'aime pas. Après, ça a l'air de fonctionner, mais il y en a tellement. Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire?
Yasna, look up. You see it? They're forming a cluster.
I got some. Did it help?
Yes, that should be enough.
Bien, ça a l'air de fonctionner pour l'instant. Et c'est pas peine perdue.
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many. Just shoot them. Oh, come on.
Oh loulou!
Damn! If this keeps up,
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
J'ai eu un défi pour avoir éliminé les micro-robots là. C'est-à-dire que en fait, en fonction d'où je tire, je peux en éliminer plus ou pas. Oh non. Mais vraiment, je peux le perdre en fait le combat ou c'est juste scripté, je sais pas trop.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding. Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could have warned me before you fuck off someplace. Where are you?
Super, hein. Franchement, au bout d'un moment, c'est un peu long là. Hein. Faudrait du nouveau. Ouais, moi je choisis l'attaque, moi.
Yasta, get up, we're getting out of here. Yasta, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I have to secure my people.
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now, but it doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code
Bizarre.
name for...
It's more of a moniker. We're an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground.
Allez, on se tape.
Right. This madness needs to stop. If there's anything that can defeat the cloud.
It will, definitely. We used to say that to send the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Bébé.
Hold on, was it?
Waouh, ok. Sortir un peu ou c'est comment?
He's not here.
Rehitra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Oh la dingue.
Wow. It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where Rehitra is.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
I'll find that radio. No worries. So that's their marvel of military technology. Rehitra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell does he think?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah. What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous, I'd say. Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Spinning top? Ah, that's unexpected. If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes, another time. I need to focus on finding Rehitra, suppress his warlike tendencies.
Quand même ça c'est bien stylé, hein, bien
One
impressionnant.
more thing, Yasta. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
Everything makes sense now. They were coming to rescue their people from the very beginning. Not to gain some imaginary advantage over us.
One doesn't exclude the other, but yes. Turns out it's mostly about the Condor.
La porte.
I'm in the cargo hold.
On peut se perdre là-dedans. C'est pas où il y a de la lumière qu'il faut aller?
It's a one-way trip. Down you go, bright sun.
Ah.
Time to let the
Il y avait forcément plus d'équipage que ça. Pour avoir un truc si massif là. On va devoir grimper. Très stylé, hein. J'aime bien. Les antimates, ils ont un petit style quoi. Ah frérot, on dort bien. Petite annonce publique de la part du commandement. Important, perdu une montre de marque d'Elbana avec un cadran en forme d'étoile de mer. Dans ma famille, depuis 4 générations, réparée une fois par un père horloger porté par son fils astrophysicien, le phénomène de dilatation du temps cosmique ne réduit pas pour autant la valeur sentimentale de l'objet, ne permet pas non plus, selon la recherche actuelle, de revenir dans le temps pour ne pas perdre cet artefact. Merci à quiconque le trouvera de bien vouloir la rendre. Jarko. Astrophysicien du deuxième pont. Alright. J'espère que ça va être un peu rapide. Hein. Ça charge la carte justement.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Comment ça fait du bruit là? Eh d'accord, tu peux ouvrir n'importe quelle porte? Nouvelle demande d'autorisation de développement de projets privés. Ouais, ok. Ah. Pour rappel, la vision audacieuse de l'auteur de fantasy travaillant sous le pseudonyme de Lem est à mon avis réalisable. L'intégralité du savoir cosmique ne sera plus conservée sur des matériaux d'origine naturelle. Les livres prendront la forme de cristaux sur lesquels sera inscrit leur contenu. Ces cristaux pourront être lus grâce à l'opton mentionné ci-dessus. Je le construis de manière à ce qu'il ressemble à un livre, mais avec une seule page entre les couvertures. Il suffira de la toucher pour tourner la page. L'avantage, il s'avéra d'une simulation fidèle de l'expérience de lecture. D'accord. Génial. Annonce publique de la part du commandement, une montre. Okay.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Bien. Mais c'est là que je dois aller au moins? J'ai l'air d'avoir un truc de fou là-bas. Waouh. Trouvé à l'extérieur de la base lors du 24e jour de mission, symptômes, inconscience, akinésie, mutisme, amnésie, manque de réaction à des stimuli complexes, cause inconnue, réveil prévu pour le 46e jour de mission, temps de processus de recherche 22 jours.
Richard must have given them something to calm them down.
Oh, c'est très stylé, hein, ça donne limite le vertige. Ah donc je suis bien au bon endroit en fait. Pas aller plus loin?
There should be more drugs around here somewhere. He couldn't get out. Poor bastard. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Ah bah maintenant que je l'ai récupéré, l'endort. Là ils vont me laisser y aller du coup. Pourquoi pas. Ok, très bien. Excusez-moi. Note du médecin, état patient, fonctionnement des organes normal, température normale, signe de troubles anxieux, dyspnée grave, rythme cardiaque rapide, entretien. Je vous laisserai lire en mettant pause si vous voulez. Moi je veux bien le gun, hein. Le petit flingue. Lopoté. Protection contre les mouches. Des méthodes chimiques, l'acide gamma-aminobutyrique peut être donné à l'équipage avant de se rendre à la surface Régis 3. Un temps d'attente trop long pour agir. Barré. Réduit considérablement la capacité de l'équipage à effectuer des tâches.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud, but I don't blame them.
Sur le dernier rapport d'enquête reçu juste avant de perdre le contact, un seul cas de résistance aux mouches a été documenté jusqu'à présent. Malgré sa rencontre avec le nuage, l'un des techniciens a encore tous ses souvenirs et fonctions cognitives. Pour faire simple, il n'a pas l'air d'intéresser les mouches. Lors du premier contact avec le nuage, sûrement à cause du stress, il a dû tomber naturellement dans un état de stupeur, qui a provoqué une privation temporaire d'activité cérébrale. Il est possible que le nuage l'ait ensuite cru neutralisé et donc définitivement qualifié d'inoffensif. Nous ne sont donc que des hypothèses, puisque, barré, nous n'avons rien, il nous manque des données.
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor.
Le cerveau d'Azima présente une activité similaire à celui d'un nouveau-né. Une stimulation du cerveau permettra-t-elle de restaurer la conscience? Traitement, stimulation neuronale transcrânienne, utilisation d'un nécrolecteur, restauration potentielle des capacités cognitives, mais qu'en est-il des souvenirs?
Makes some sense, I guess.
Protection contre les mouches, le camouflage électrique. Les cerveaux effacés montrent peu de signes d'activité électrique et selon le dernier rapport, les mouches ne s'intéressent plus à leurs victimes. Conclusion, il faut cacher l'activité des cerveaux en bonne santé. Cap d'invisibilité, une petite maille en métal sous les cheveux. Faible émission de pulsions électriques comme un cerveau réinitialisé, aucun combat disponible sans plus de tests, il ne s'agit que d'un prototype. Salut. Une machine introduit des pulsions magnétiques ponctuelles dans le cerveau, provoquant un courant de dépolarisation qui stimule la zone sélectionnée du cortex. ainsi que d'autres zones. En conséquence, la neuroplasticité et la neurogenèse des tissus augmentent. Hypothèse préliminaire. Cette méthode permettra au sujet d'apprendre à parler à nouveau ainsi que de comprendre des situations complexes sociales complexes. En revanche, la récupération des souvenirs est impossible.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
Bah, je sors d'ici alors. Faut aller où en fait? Moi je viens de là à la base, non? Mais c'était encore là alors. J'ai sauté un truc. Ok, il n'y a rien par là. Mais ça j'ai déjà fait. Ah. Stimulateur interne neuronal transcrânien plus connu sous le notre lecteur, fonction de sauvegarder dernier enregistrement d'un cerveau mort. D'accord. Oh c'est relou, je dois aller où? Excusez-moi messieurs. Pour rien. Là je peux toujours pas être droit. Ah je déteste quand ça fait ça dans les jeux. Faut aller où? Pas clair leur truc. Oh là là, ça me dégue. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'aurais oublié? Bah rien, si. Oh, c'est trop... Ça me casse les couilles. Je reviens quand j'aurai trouvé. Ah, en fait, moi je suis arrivé là-bas, sort du labo, et en fait il nous montre ça direct, donc en fait c'est sûrement là qu'il faut aller. Ok, très bien.
Jasna?
Who else could it be?
How did you get to the upper deck?
The usual way. I took the elevator. With a little help from an industrial lift.
A lift? Usually we use access cards. But I see that you prefer unconventional solutions.
Always.
Ouh. Salut.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower.
Rahitra!
Here.
Ah, c'est il est mort lui. Et Régis 3 du coup.
Yasna, are you there? What are you waiting for?
Et calme-toi frérot.
Please take the position next to me. Help me.
How?
Sit down and you'll see. The probes are already in the air. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start.
All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Si on les détruit, allez go.
What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
Oh là là. Impressionnant quand même.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Voilà.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do
On
you
a un
see
point
anything?
central.
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circuits must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment, I'll find out.
La station radio. Ah non, je me souviens qu'il y en avait une en bas, mais...
Are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Ok.
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rahitra, Engineer Rahitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have
In
thought?
that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra.
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. And amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment.
Il a raison.
What will happen later? Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution, probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization, not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade. or cripple you mentally.
You here are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid, and that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that.
Yes. Please remember what we've learned. Before the machines came to Regis 3, this planet was teeming with life. Before the cloud wiped out all its competition.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machines survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them.
Eh ben,
As an engineer, you know
trop
well
parlé,
how
hein.
it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them. So the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
Je sais pas, hein.
If this is gonna work, the attack must be all out.
What are you saying, Doctor?
After a sufficiently powerful explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase, the albedo will rise, and the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the cloud.
ha! I knew it!
Along with ourselves.
Oh, you don't think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet. That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
On doit prendre des choix vraiment, bah vas-y go hein.
I guess it won't hurt to try, with a few small missiles.
You guess, Doctor? Are you sure you want to risk it just to find out?
It's not really a big risk, sir.
Well, I still have significant concerns. You're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Well, indeed, Novik. I knew yes. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done. See these switches? The ones on the launch control unit?
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one. Watch your eyes. This will clear the area of the flies. I can already see them melting. Take that, fucks.
Allez.
I don't think they were impressed by our efforts.
What? Is this a joke? No one and nothing can...
It's unbelievable. They're really just invincible.
Another fiasco?
This is not happening. It can't be real. They...
Rahitra, they're flying this way. We have to flee.
But where to?
Into orbit.
Oh là là.
Do you have a landing pad anywhere?
At the bow. All you gotta do is open the dome.
Okay, go get the others. I'll take care of this.
On va le ramener sur Terre ça.
Okay, got it.
On va le ramener sur Terre, je vous le dis moi.
Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way. Head upstairs, Doctor.
What about the others?
You'll wait for them in the lander.
I hope they make it in time.
Let's go, hein, je continue. Hein, un peu long, je sais, comme vidéo, mais bon, on est tellement à fond là.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Just a few more steps.
Oh là là.
Hopper's here.
I'm Rahitra's team.
I don't know. They're not here yet.
You must fly away. Now.
No! I know what you're gonna say. Just one more minute.
Now close the hatch quickly. That's an order. Your death won't help anyone.
I can't leave them.
It's too late for them. Don't you understand?
Oh là là.
Ready. I made it.
Copy that. I'm starting the engines. 3, 2, 1.
Alors là, je suis curieux de savoir si on aurait pu s'en sortir avec les autres. C'est triste quand même l'histoire. Ah, du coup, c'est fini. Eh ben, dis donc. Alors, je sais pas trop ce que j'en pense. À jouer, il n'était pas très fun quand même. C'est très longuet. L'histoire... Ah, j'avoue que j'ai pas tout compris. Je m'attendais pas à ça non plus. La fin, plutôt ok. Mais c'est triste quand même, mais après c'est vrai que c'est juste courir, marcher, rouler, courir, marcher, tout ça a une lenteur en plus. C'est pour ça que c'était un peu moyen, je trouve. Mais bon, ça reste quand même une histoire sympa. Les graphismes, même s'ils étaient pas toujours les mêmes, enfin s'ils étaient toujours les mêmes, j'ai trouvé quand même que qu'ils étaient sympas. J'ai bien aimé la vue en première personne. D'habitude c'est souvent une vue troisième personne, de vue de dos quoi en gros. Donc ça va, j'ai plutôt bien aimé. Mais bon voilà quoi, hein, c'est pas incroyable. En tout cas, merci d'avoir suivi si vous êtes arrivé jusque là. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, c'était Goubi.